Yeah.
And I know that Dimmer, Damien Hardwick, in 2019 used a story that related to you in the lead up to our grand final.
Yeah.
And as part of that, obviously, storytelling became a huge part of the Tigers and Dimmer's way of connecting with the group or connecting the group. But I'm going to let you tell the story, actually. What did Dimmer say on that day?
Well, I didn't know it was coming. So I think he put a rock in front of every player's locker, and he asked them to write a message on the rock to someone or to thank someone. But it linked to when we did the track in 2000 and 2004. The first few days were ridiculously hard, and I was really struggling. But we had this one moment where we had a morning sort of ceremony, and the locals sang some local music, and it was just quite an emotional time because my dad actually fought in the war. We flew planes in the war and over New Guinea, and I didn't know much about that. And since then I actually and my dad had passed away in 2001, so there was a lot of realization that I need to actually learn a bit more about my dad, what he did. So for the last 2 days of that trip, I don't know, I just wanted to take the hard road. So I put a couple of rocks in my bag. I didn't tell anyone, didn't make a big deal about it, and just to climb the mountains and the hills and just put myself through it, just make it really hard, difficult, challenge myself because I feel like the first few days I was carrying on a bit, and I actually don't know how Dimmer knew that. I must have told him at some point, but for him to remember that and then use that in a grand final sort of pre-game and link it, I was caught off guard.